Hello and welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Rob and these are the PlayStation Store highlights for Tuesday the 14th of May 2024. First up is Braid Anniversary Edition. We adored this 2008 indie gem, but for those of you who have never seen this little guy before, let me introduce you to Tim, a man looking to save a princess by jumping on enemy heads. Sounds familiar. What isn't familiar is that Tim can also rewind time, creating some masterful chronology-altering platforming puzzles that will really get your brain gears churning. And with this Anniversary Edition, we get updated graphics, revisited audio, additional new puzzles to solve, and over 15 hours of commentary from the developers. Whether you played the original or not, this is a great time to jump back into it, as Braid Anniversary Edition is out on PS4 and PS5 today. But that's enough calming visuals, it's time to get gory in Morbid, the Lords of Ire. A sequel to 2D isometric game Morbid, the Seven Acolytes, this Souls-like action game asks you to rid the 5 lands of Ire of all sorts of nightmarish creatures. You've heaps of different weapons, blessings and runes to experiment with, but what gives the game its unique hook is the returning sanity system. Giving in to insanity offers you incredible power, but will your perception of the world warp and twist? Is it a risk worth taking, or will you sacrifice power to keep your sanity intact? Find out for yourself when Morbid, the Lords of Ire releases on PS5 this Friday. Another sequel out this week is Read-Only Memories NEURODIVER. You are ES-88, a psychic agent tracking down a rogue psychic who is hiding in people's memories, corrupting them, and changing their appearance as they go. Despite the futuristic setting, this tale pulls from the past, drawing inspiration from retro adventure games. It's there in the chunky sprites, but also its soundtrack, which channels the distinct tone of Yamaha's late 80s FM sound chips. Audiophiles will be in heaven, and despite being a sequel to 2062 Read-Only Memories, NEURODIVER's fresh cast and story is totally accessible for new players. Prepare to go brain diving on PS4 and PS5 from the 16th of May. Finally this week is PSVR 2 game Stride Fates, which is giving us major Mirror's Edge vibes, only you have more gadgets to play with and it's in VR. Raised in the slums of Aaron City, you've been given a chance to climb the ranks of the elite police force by dealing with gangs, corporate secrets and feuds. And that's climbing in the most literal sense. You'll be doing parkour with weapons. You can scamper up platforms, wall run, hack tech, flip tables for cover, even do that cool thing where you throw ammo in the air and insert it in your gun before it clatters all over the floor. There's all kinds of VR fun to be had here, and you can have it all from the 16th of May. If you're after a bargain this week, there's the Big Games Big Deals sale on the store, where you really can get genuinely huge games like Assassin's Creed Mirage for 50% off. Tomb Raider 1-3 Remastered is so big it's 3 games in one and has 25% off. There's Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which Rosie easily put over 100 hours into, for 30% off, as well as PlayStation Access favourites like Crash Team Racing Nitro-Fueled at 65% off, and Kingdom Come Deliverance for 85% off, perfectly timed to start preparing for the upcoming sequel. Alongside those deals, you can check out the Accessibility Collection for brilliant titles with wide-ranging accessibility options. And of course, you can see the full list of releases and purchase all of this content online at store.playstation.com, with PS4 titles available through backwards compatibility on PS5. Please remember, all PlayStation Store content is subject to change. Subscribe for your weekly shot of PlayStation Store goodness and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all our videos celebrating everything PlayStation. Thanks for watching.